Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, June 7th, 2026. Coming to you live from East Texas. Larry Bennett. Gosh, I hope all of you are having a wonderful morning. I had my first cup of coffee, going to have another when we finish this. Just amazing. What a difference a day makes. To Ouachita Mountain Mike. What a difference a day makes. He is one happy camper. If any of you follow Mike, which I know thousands do, he had a glitch in his YouTube program. Well, it was his camera, and he thought it was YouTube, and it was so funny. You know, I've done that a number of times, Mike, and the rest of y'all listening. I think somebody had done something to me, or something had happened, and it ended up being me. I even went so far as to go to the people and told them what I was thinking. I still felt like I needed to apologize to them because here I was blaming them. They didn't have a damn thing to do with it. And life is just so funny. We really jump to conclusions a lot of times when we need to be a little bit more patient with our next move. Anyway, that was so funny though. I responded to him though. I let him know he had a roundabout. He had a quick fix or a roundabout way of another station. So I went to it, let him know, hey, I'm tuned in. You're getting through. And so I think he was tickled by the response that he got. Everybody was pulling for him. It wasn't YouTube at all. It was all Mike. But he's got this new Action 6 camera, and it has a mode on it. He needs to put that out there big time. Something about the SIM card and slow processing, and I guarantee you he'll make everybody aware of this on their Action cameras. So with that said, on to what's going on here. Let's see. Talked to my nephew in Dallas last night, and he's having a big time. He was at the car dealership, which is never a whole lot of fun. He was explaining to me, you know, you take it in for one thing, and before you leave, you've got a half a dozen, and that was too funny. But and then I told him about Dave's auto dealership in Centerville, Utah, folks. You need to see this man. Wonderful man, and he's a fantastic group of fellows he has working for him. And I've never seen a mechanic shop like it. It's like I told my nephew yesterday, I said, Brian, it's like walking into a doctor's office. I mean, the place is amazing. He's got specialists for this, motor rebuilders on this end, and diagnostic techs on this end, and and they're all working together. I mean, it's really a neat atmosphere. And I got to shout out for the one guy. I love Caden. He's got a perpetual smile. He's got a built-in smile, and I just love that young man. But anyway, I promise y'all, you will have a ball just watching his programs, because they end up not just being about the vehicles and fixing them, but about life lessons and meeting the challenges and overcoming and not giving up. And it's really cool how they all come together. But so that's that. All right. Got a text from, I'm going to have to get back with her on this. I was asleep, but my daughter is somewhere in Louisiana, the one with the two. Anyway, she's got 5 kids. And back to that in just a minute. But anyway, she's somewhere in, I think she said Houma, Louisiana, dropping somebody off or something. And that girl is everywhere. And enough of the but I apologize. I've got so many things running through my mind. I've got one granddaughter at the in Paris, France, and she was taking pictures at the Eiffel Tower last night. Oh my goodness gracious. The Eiffel Tower is beautiful, but the night shots with all the lights, absolutely just take your breath away. Really beautiful. I might post some later. So pretty. But she's there, and the other daughter, she's working. I think I've shared this before, but she's working as an aide for Senator Cassidy, and they're in Washington right now. And anyway, she's 20 years old, and she's studying to be an attorney one day, and she was selected, and she's as an aide to work for Senator Cassidy, and that's where she is. And she sent me pictures of her and the senator, and it was just really cool. And I know that, so I tell her she's got three little ones, 9, she's got twins that are 9, and then another one that's 7, and I think Addie's 7. She might be 8. She's about to have her tonsils taken out. But I told her, I said, you got 3 angels, the 3 little ones, and then she's got 2 world travelers. Those girls are all over the country and all over the world. And so the one is an airline stewardess, and Elle is her. I'll leave it with that, so I don't get her in trouble for maybe divulging something I shouldn't. And then the other's in Washington, like I said, and she's going to school at LSU in Baton Rouge, and but right now she's in Washington. And what about me? Well, I got to tell y'all, I'm doing a first right now, and I didn't even realize this. I've had this thing for 3 months. I've never used it. I pulled it out. I see on the bottom of it, it says slide down to take out remote. Well, my God, come to find out, I pulled the instructions out, little tiny thing. I'll have to get my readers, my deep readers for this one. But you can control the camera remotely through Bluetooth. Well, it pays to read the instructions. Ask Mike. I love that. He said, that camera even added in the directions if I'd have read them, and reminded me of my brother and I used to put things together without reading directions. And I swear we'd end up cutting something off and bending this and breaking that. And finally, maybe we ought to look at the instructions. And then we'd find out what we had done wrong. But life's like that. You just I think that's the American way. We just kind of plow into things. And then we discover maybe we ought to read how this thing works. And but life is so cool. I hope all of you are enjoying your Sunday. It's not just the Lord's day. It's your day. It's our day. And we get to come, go, do, stop, whatever. Watched a movie last night. First one I've watched in forever. And it seems like the movies just don't hold the attention for me like they used to. I don't know why, but I guess because they don't make them like Titanic anymore. I love that movie. But anyway, everything's changing. And just like this tripod, I'm on this tripod, and I thank God for instructions, because I couldn't even figure out how to get the thing extended where I could put it up. I noticed that Mike's videos, it always shows him somewhat at a little angle. And anyway, I said, you know what, I'm going to get that tripod out. Well, I got it out all right, but I couldn't figure out how to extend it. It's got 5 different divisions in it. Got all kind of things. You got a remote that I'm going to, after I end today, I'm going to go to my phone and pair this remote up with it. And get that to work. There's no sense having the doggone thing if you use it. So, well, I see I've hit my magic number. I just think holding y'all's attention for any length of time is something, and 10 minutes is really something. So thank y'all for bearing with me, and I hope y'all enjoy your Sunday. Let's just have a ball. Life is a cool trip. So much of it is. Yep, I really do. I believe you can take the happy. This reminds me of that story of the two boys. Well, I'm not going to go in. It's too long. But you could throw one in a room full of manure, and he'd be happy no matter what. And you could give the other one everything in the world, and there's no way he can't get to Happyville. And so I've had relatives like that. They just can't find that happy spot. Well, thank God I was born. I can do the manure one. Yeah, you know what? I don't give a rat's what it is. I'm going to enjoy the moments, and if I'm not, I'm going to change it up somewhat. But I'm looking for Happyville all the time. Well, I wish y'all a Happyville day, and I love all of you. And this is Larry Bennett, over and out. And remember, if we ain't having fun, it's our own damn fault. I love all of you. Bye-bye.